Gamecocks will put total under to crank us up. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Yeah, you didn't equip him.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Makes the quick grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. Hits the afterburners. There he goes. He's at the touchdown, Florida.
Well, y'all had the safeties. Are you good now?
For the point afters, we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. Handoff from the gun. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Ain't on hurry up.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So now it's 2nd and long. Lopez wants to fire. Time to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. They'll run it from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27.
Watch that quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Makes a diving catch along the left sideline. So first down here as they go back to work. The give is to Taylor. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Love the grab just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
The Gators are marching down the field. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Caught over the middle, it's Perry. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The give on the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Firing to the right, complete. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. He might want another play. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The throw to the outside is complete. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling onto a massive fumble recovery.
Shit, I was hoping R1.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Florida.
Remember, hey, you remember they would message you like back out, quit. They would message. That's what, that's, that's what we would say. We say we're about to eat anyway. We're gonna just lay it down. Let us. We'll be back. I say we'll be back in about an hour. What? Had a win. User disconnected. Uh-oh. Something's happening. They might be calling it. I think they might be calling it. They might call this game, folks, lightning in the area. They sending the teams inside. This may not count. They saying this game may not count. It did not reach halftime. It's a nice looking stadium. Would be nice if we had Tennessee colors in there. Gosh, how did the equipment crew forget the uniform? Boy, nah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. You got to get us Tennessee uniforms, bud. This looks crazy. I think they've got the teams off the field. They're discussing if this is going to be called. The SEC's buzzing them down, saying the weather is terrible. It's lightning, safety for the fans. Don't hit nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some grapes. Don't hit nothing, Buggy. Got a bye week. I had to join another league so I can get some more playing time. Get some practice. Florida State and the league I was in last year. They got, yeah, yeah. They got Tennessee open. 23 users. You wouldn't like it, though, to get up. They got a cool down. Play cool down. Yeah. Well, they knew we was in trouble. Replay official says, hold up. Home field advantage said, hold up. We about to glitch him out. All right. He shouldn't have hit stick me. He should have just tackled me. I knew when, I knew when we seen that replay 3 times in a row. I said, yeah, there's a problem. Oh, the refs, there they are. That's the first time I seen the refs now. They in a huddle. They got Vols on the stadium in Florida and South Carolina on the scoreboard. What in the world is going on? Boogie. Boogie. When you get to that main menu, you fix them damn jerseys. No. No. You sure that was me? The rest is like, damn, won't they quit so we can get out of here? Is that Walmart? Hey, that's a veteran move. You know what? Hey, that was a veteran move. That's a veteran move right there, boy. A lot of people don't know that trick. Boogie, fix the uniform. Yeah, you need to send me a picture. I need to see a picture of it. Damn. Damn. Damn wonder we get beat. What you doing, cuz? What you doing, cuz? Hey, that the best running back you got? Damn, he stick, he fumbled. Damn. All right. Boogie, you got uniforms. Send me the picture. Yep. We're rolling that bitch South Carolina again. He gonna go, oh, it didn't say. I'll say he didn't save. Yeah, I'm getting your.
Will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. From the back. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Quarterback extends the play. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. At midfield, he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake on it.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump. But that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Buggy switch. Yeah. Oh, my God.
For room, it's Edwards. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete out of the backfield. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. And the Vols decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that. Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finding an escape route. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room.
I'm here. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Edwards. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get down.
You want to go 99 yards in.
That weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Lopez to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in.
Oh, that's a weapon right there is what he is. That's a weapon. That Joker caught that with a 60-year-old wide receiver.
Are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the first down, moving the sticks, fresh set it down, continue to wear on this defense.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. That defensive end came off the ball with one goal in mind, and he was headed for the quarterback.
When you get off that fast and you're already on an edge as a 4-3 defensive end, a lot of times all you got to do is win with your hands, and you can get to the quarterback. Nice job, passer. Nice technique. Nice job working around the corner. A nice job getting that quarterback and getting the sack.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the
Get in, buddy.
Makes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Sheffield. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
With the catch, it's Achane. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down and try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in.
We all read that. There's the big orange we've been looking for.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, you got to like the swarm of this defense. You've got to get in the backfield, make some penetration, and realize the first guy's not going to always get that big sucker on the ground. Like, he's a big, strong dude. He's breaking tackles, but still swarming to the football, and this defense still gets a tackle for a loss.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Come on, alligator arms. I know you're running over the middle.
Damn, we got to get some points out of there.
Just make the play.
Damn, he had some room, too.
Binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
And those are
Funny.
so frustrating when you're defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other
Damn,
team
defense
recover
gets the
again.
offensive ball. We go back 15
Still
yards.
a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
We just needed a field goal.
Punt is in the air.
3-minute quarters. Scores are big. Scores are big. 3-minute quarter.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Motion from the wideout. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. To the air. It's Pavia. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to pass. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
I'll pitch it. Get up here, buddy. I'm going to pitch it to you. I'll pitch it, baby.
And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown ball.
He said they're going to win this game, folks.
It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there.
That is the best. That's the best corner. Best corner in the game right now. He come up big when they needed him. Oh, they questioned the defensive coordinator. They said, you switching it up. Yeah, we got to bring that heat. You got to force that quarterback and make a bad throw, and he did. That is not a NIL kicker we got right here.
Here's the return from inside the 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Deep throw off his back foot. And they weren't able
What are you doing, switch?
They were looking for an explosive play.
I love that play call.
Yeah, but if he catches it, guess what? He's gone.
Just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the
I'm going to play two safeties if you're going to do that, Boogie. I can't have you switching, dog. That would have been big if he'd have got that.
Obviously, that one
That's a
falls
tutty.
incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Uh-oh, his D-line something else. His D-line is something else.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end, that speed off the edge?
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson.
A lot of switching, Red. You switched three players on that one play. Three. Yeah, you did.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right?
You don't.
Hadn't been throwing
Yeah,
a lot.
don't switch. Just stay with your dude. You miss the tackle, guess what? The computer gonna get
Now they
it.
come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
They're throwing for it on fourth down.
Yeah, that's your player. Make the play, motherfucker.
Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.
Yeah, I don't want him. You stick with the wide receiver.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wide receiver.
Let's see why he ain't getting no play time at Rocco for.
The offense calls the
See right
timeout
now
to
why you
stop
didn't
the
get no
clock.
play time at Rocco. Let's see. When that joker don't know if you running or throwing. Coach just told you, said, yeah,
He
go.
wants to change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Lopez wants to fire. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection.
You see overcomplicating the thing here. I mean, they really overcomplicate.
Got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to
Field
give
goal
your
win this
QB
game.
some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
Field goal
and
win this
early.
ball game is all I'm saying.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long
Keep us
way
in
to
field
go.
goal range.
Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on.
I ain't protecting shit. He fumbled. If he fumbles it, he fumbles it, boy. Look at
The
me.
RPO game now in college football really
Wow,
puts the
doing
defense in
something.
line and forces
And when
them
it's
just
ball
to
game,
freeze a half second as
Tennessee
they try to distinguish
overcomplicating this
between
right
the running
now.
back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that
We're
play,
playing
it was
the damn
running back.
accordions,
He made him
the
pay.
NC State.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10.
Got this team on the ropes. They go up 14 and be big. No turnover.
Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Trying to make a play, dog. He trying to make a play. Trying to make a play. Gotta make a play, dog.
Oh, a lot of space. Wide open spaces. He's inside the 40.
90-yard touchdown. That took it right up the middle. Tie ball game.
Through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards.
That-
That's one of those when you run into the end zone, you're looking
That was
behind
the
you, you're looking
difference
on the
right there,
jumbotron
folks.
To see if anybody's going to catch you.
Red zone
Nobody's gonna
turnover,
catch you.
next play,
And a
tie ball
huge
game.
touchdown run.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
But he said he gonna break the tie right now. Come on, Boogie. Take it to the half. Oh,
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
he was feeling it.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want
Hit
to
him
be
deep,
efficient here in the final
but he
2
needs a
minutes.
deep ball. You gotta unleash a beast.
Pass. Going
Yeah,
up top.
get him, Bug. Show him what it.
And they can't make the connection.
Oh,
Going
Leo.
for a big play on 1st down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Draw play, quarterback keeps.
Damn, Red. Block,
Away
baby.
couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control
Hey.
the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The play action fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
In the ball game. Who gets the ball?
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Dynamic on kick.
What a block. Yeah, somebody laid somebody out, boy. Oh, that was a little damn. I thought we was gone.
Play of the drive from the 39. The offense changing the play. Lopez wants to fire. The short hands, it's Edwards. And a good job in coverage
Who's on
there to
conservative?
stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's
They're
running
saying
game,
they
right?
automatically
Spit
do
the
it.
ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Hart. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's
Yeah,
about just
boy.
getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make
I gotta get rid of it. Throw it away. Throw this shit away. That's 13 yards. Damn.
Great job by the defense, dropping in zone.
Come on,
coverage, all
quarterback.
eyes on the
And
quarterback,
just
taking
toss it
away the
away.
options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to take a shot. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
On the run, it's Altra. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Pavia. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Nice play by this defense again, and I feel like it's a broken record. I mean, guys, like, seriously, both defense playing at a high level. Which offense can get a spark, make a big play, and get something going?
He's going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball.
That's big. We got that ball on their 29-yard line going into the fourth quarter, folks.
Stopped on 4th down.
That's big.
That decision
That's crazy. He went for that. Then he back down into the field far.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He's got it on the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd
Yeah,
and 1.
that's nice. Hold the 4s up. I like that. Man, he can run and throw. Oh, a 4 would have got that block, boy. Fourth quarter.
Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
That
There he goes to the right. Inside
is
the 30.
big. 2:50 to go. Dang.
And he will
That's
roll
great.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra
2
point.
minutes to go in the
They're
game.
coming up
Running the
to tee it
ball.
up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Damn, that's worse than my dude.
And he takes this from inside.
That's
the
worse
five.
right there.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
We got to now. We got to go now.
This drive
2
opens
minutes.
up at the 23-yard line. Lopez to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
And the ball's headed quickly to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing.
No,
Is it
you're
go time
red.
now,
You was on the
or do I trust
he's
my
on the running
defense?
back when he doesn't hurry up. To the sea, boy.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field. But interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Wants to throw. It's Pavia. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, NC State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. He's looking to... They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
NC State 20, Tennessee 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Going right to work up top. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
So, buddy.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Going downfield for the big play. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards, because everything's been difficult today.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls in.
NC State has work to do to convert this third down. Goes to the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on. He's going for a big play downfield. It's incomplete, and the defense comes out with a stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
Well, this has been a day to
Couldn't see the
forget
circle.
if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now.
Couldn't see the damn
He's had
circle.
zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate.
Yeah,
He's thrown a
the
ton of
circle, I couldn't
interceptions.
see it.
Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions.
I was wondering what took you so long to throw it.
Lopez wants to fire. Skips away from pressure. Nothing doing down.
That dude was open for a long time.
It'll be third down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now.
Yeah, I was just standing there. Wait.
You can attack the middle of the field.
It's
It's
right
all
on my
out there
head.
for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger and down.
He ain't got the
goes at 41.
offense.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a huge play. He caught it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. These onside kicks are nearly impossible anyway, but you have to at least give them a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead.
Uh-oh, there's that replay again.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. The sweet feet buy a little time. Throwing on the run. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play.
You never know.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might...
Tennessee, I mean, they got a shot.
So they put it in the air.
It's not a big one, but they got one.
Great job by the defense.
Just need
When
one
they
opening.
needed it the most, they came through.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wide receiver going in motion.
Hike it.
To the air.
Damn, he's taking too damn long.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't
You ain't
been
got the line to do that.
statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
There's the pressure.
Yeah, he ain't even gonna get it off.
Just as he released it, and it
Third down.
And
Damn,
this
give us a
offense has been
shot,
struggle.
at least.
I mean, just call it like it is, guys.
Just
It
throw
hasn't
it.
been
Fuck
good,
it.
especially the passing game. And I'll
Two
tell you
more
what,
downs. You can
QB's
take a
played better
sack.
games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They've got to move quickly here.
The
Still
protection
a
ain't doing
chance, but
shit.
they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
There it is. Give him a shot.
Throw as the clock
Let's go,
winds
Boogie.
down.
Let's go, Boogie. Straight up, straight up. Win the ball game, Boogie. You gotta give him a shot.
Touchdown, Volunteer.
Tell him, Boogie. Just throw the damn ball up. Damn. You want to sit back there and make protection plans.
You're expecting him just to kick the
No, extra point. What the fuck you talking about?
Seconds left now. You got
This
to play great
motherfucker.
defense here to try to ice this game and get the win.
Just an extra
Hey,
point
make sure you give it. Hey, make sure you let him return the kickoff right
They
here.
did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead.
Make sure they get. Make sure they return. Yeah, make sure they return this all the way for the tutty. Shit, they gonna return it right here. He pitching it.
Grabs it inside
Ooh, that was
his
big.
25, and here
Big.
he
All
comes.
right, look. Don't get beat deep. I'm just telling you right now. Don't get beat deep.
First play of the drive comes from
2 deep safeties. That means we should not get beat deep.
motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got
What I
out of
did on
bounds
that
to stop the clock.
And you got to
Take
keep
to
this
the
turbo
outside.
on, right? You got to keep going fast. The clock's running down.
Going that
We
sideline.
need to score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this
Big
drive.
hit. Damn, I wish I'd have tackled him. They got 3 timeouts.
2-minute situation. A field goal is going to win the game. They're in tremendous field position right now.
Watch it. He's gonna take a shot deep, I'm telling you.
Can handle the pressure.
Do
Just
not
need
get
1 or
beat
2
deep.
throws to give your kicker an opportunity to walk out of here.
Shade outside.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Can't make
About
the
stripped it out of his
connection.
hand.
Defense
About stripped it out of his hands, folks.
forcing the incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, They're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your
Got to
guy.
tackle him. Out in field goal range now.
This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Who was guarding him?
What a great
I'm in
individual
man
effort here. This
coverage.
2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows
Look,
he's gotta find a
he's
way to
wide
stop
open. The running back is
The only way
wide
to do
open.
that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude.
Boogie,
the
that's
defense
you. You
and
got the
save some
running
time.
back. Boogie, you got the running back. You got the running back.
He's going to let it go.
There it is. Ball game.
That is
Ball game.
interception number
Yeah, Boogie, that was your dude that you left wide open.
A chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Yeah, that was the running back he let run, getting field goal range. I knew I was a man coverage. Boogie out there saying he wouldn't have a guy. Shit. Come all the way back. And it's on the string.
This drive will start from the 16-yard line.
Play action. Throw it deep one time. Let him get a shot.
Down, he's going to sneak it. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they got
to
to see more timeouts.
Plenty of distance between
Better
them
take
and
it.
the sticks here on second down.
I mean, that's crazy. I'm going to do a highlight tape for that. I'm going to do a highlight tape for you tomorrow, Boogie.
That's not the most explosive
I
play
got
you
the
can
whole
think of.
game on tape. On tape, boy. Hey, if that ain't an audition, take it to the South Florida Bulls. Then as they won't get you on.
He just keeps it himself when the quarterback sneak. And they'll stop
Take it
him
to
about
take it to
5
Florida
yards
State,
short of
baby.
the first.
Take his tape to him.
Timeout is called.
Tell me you
with
wide
just 2
receiver.
seconds left to go.
Wow. I mean, in dramatic fashion, boy. That joker in dramatic fashion. I don't know who these 3 cats were, but they about to get a highlight video. 21-20. What is Tennessee doing here?
Punt is on
Oh,
its
boy, I'm
way.
about to say.
And the return man
That's
couldn't
gonna
get
do
to
it.
to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of
21-20.
bounds. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through.
We scored 14 in the.
Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Oh, yeah, go
Maturity and
to it.
experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot
You do
of
replay?
snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks
Yeah, I
so
gotta
much
check
for
that out.
spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
Which
EA
one?
Sports
What time
College
was it?
Football.
80-yard. Yeah, that's it. 80-yard touchdown. That's exactly it. This boy. I said, throw it up. I said, give him a shot. I said, gotta give him a shot. He took it to the house. That was a hell of a kid. That was a hell of a kid. I don't know what you had. That's the biggest catch of your life right there, though. That was nasty. That was nasty. Got to be kidding me. Number 4 was fired up after that one, boy. What the kid? At the point of contact, Boogie. You caught that ball perfect. Game on the line, folks. He caught it, folks. Not only did he catch, that's the biggest part, though. He caught it. Look where he caught it at. He caught it at the 45-yard line. It's not like if they'd have tackled him. I mean, they was still having this ball game still for the NC State, but he took it 45 more yards for the tutty. That's great. But hey, let me show you the play before that. Go to the interception in the end zone to get the ball back. Look at that play. You talking about a catch. You talking about a catch. Hold up. You got to zoom out for that one. Oh, yeah. Got to get the end zone shot. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Hip-toed him. Feet in. He even got 2 feet in on the interception. He just said, you know what? I can get both of them in. That was the play right there. Interception. Got cute with it. NC State could have just took a knee, got out of there. That was crazy. I gotta get it. I'm gonna get a different defensive playbook. Hang on. Good running back. Or get him a wide receiver. Would you say what playbook you like? Defense? left. That's fine. Switch the running back. That'll work. Yeah. Boogie, I got some wide receivers over here, boy. Yeah, you going to bed on that. You going to bed on that.
The Seminoles will put toe to leather and will get started.
Yeah, that's what I like. Stay with the same. Oh, there we go.
Well, that will give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and
He got the team name Only the Family. He said Only the Family. Damn.
Here we go. Right. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Might be changing the route. Lopez to pass. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Vols will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with Warrick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, that is one this QB is
Yeah,
going to wish.
yeah, I don't know. That was risky. Whoever done that. I'm on the line. I'm on the D line.
Nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow
Might switch to the damn corner out there, one-on-one.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it.
You don't go for it on this defense, folks. Look at that line get in there. Warren Sapp.
You see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Outside. Go outside.
They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Hold L1.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just
I don't know. It may not do that. Yeah, you ain't got to do that.
Push up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance.
It's touchy. The only thing you're doing is grabbing.
motion from the wide receiver. Give to the single back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
Yeah, from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Lopez wants to fire. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. He'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It has been tough sledding for this quarterback here early in the game. He's 0 for 5 right now. I give the defense tons of credit. It's not just good coverage in the back end. It's not just a good pass rush. They're doing a nice job mixing up their looks coverage-wise. This quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys, this offense has not scored a single point so far.
Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the 1st quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter.
Yep.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Leaves it with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Boom. Off play action. Scrambling away. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's the hard thing about defending this play. You got so much speed coming across the formation. They can get to the edges quickly. And you limit the damage. It's not a huge play, but they pick up a little chunk and a little chunk, and you put those together, and they can get you first downs.
He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. Lopez to pass. Flips it out to the back. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And the balls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will...
Got that Jalen Hurd build done.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires...
Got that Jalen Hurd build.
Find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was...
Ooh, I don't think he got in, folks.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot
I think his knee was down before it. Are they challenging it? Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't think he got in. Quarterback sneak. Yeah, they took it back. Hey, use a clock. Let it use a clock. They're not calling a timeout. Use it. Shit. Take it down under a minute. Take it under a minute. Quarterback sneak, dog. If they stop you, just keep doing it. Waste the clock. All right, give me the right. Hurdle.
The Volunteers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes.
Look, you imagine if I'd have fun with that. How mad would he have been?
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation.
Hold up a minute. That's a different running back.
Going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, well, you ain't got him at start. Put him starter there. That's the big one there.
Setting up for
when you sleep, he talk. Yeah, when you sleep.
And it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
I think he's like Randy Moss. He said, just throw me the ball. Quit switching, everybody.
From inside the 15,
quit switching. Oh, my God.
Room to work.
Down. Eyeball guy. Oh, yeah. Eyeball. Got to kick that out of bounds. We don't have the special teams for that team. Yeah, we got to squib it. Got to do something other than that. We ain't got the team for that.
He touches it. It can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what?
Start squibbing the kick.
You know it's going to count.
Your special teams
Great
suck.
job by the special teams being special.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Back to throw, it's Knight. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and they go on top 8-7. That last one just the way you draw
like
up
that.
a kickoff return. 87 yards, and he housed it.
We ain't got special teams for all that. Look at it.
Be called on to protect this lead.
See,
Running the daylight from inside his 25. They get him stopped, but he found
field
a
goal?
couple of cracks in that
He ain't got no field goal
team.
kicker,
He
though,
gets
do
it
you?
out to the 43.
Get Boogie a shot.
So the first play of the drive
Boom,
will
Boogie.
come from the 43.
Block everybody.
Quarterback may change this route. Off play action on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
There it is.
Now looking to throw back to the middle.
You got people everywhere.
Makes
Pitch
the
it.
catch inside the 25. And they explode on that one.
I thought he was gonna ladder it to you, Boogie.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I mean, Tennessee right back down here to score again. What in the world?
Defense is
Gotta get points out of this, though. Field goal would be big.
Now first and 10 from the 22.
Nope. He's just ready to go. No pick.
The give to the tailback. And he's swallowed
Not
up
throw a
at the
pick
line
here.
of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed
Watch
on
the
first
clock.
down.
Watch the
It's
clock.
2nd and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. No,
Dang,
here comes
he
the
had
flag.
one. He should have called a timeout. He had a timeout. Field goal.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
Yeah, but you the quarterback. You got to watch the clock. You had 13 seconds when you was at the line.
From inside the 15, here's the return.
And you got to stop. You got to stop kicking off to these guys. Damn.
Really good running room on that one, and just about got loose.
Start
Yes, it
squib-
is. Good return
squib
to
kicking
start
it.
the drive.
That guy almost returned his second touchdown.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to let one
Come on,
go
these
back
dudes
to the
wide
middle.
open.
And he's on his way.
What happened?
All the way. Touchdown.
Who's guy though? I was in a 3-deep zone. Somebody moving to safeties or something. That was 3-deep zone is what that was. There was no man-to-man. There wasn't nothing.
Why not
It was
double the
impossible to
try
get beat
total and go for
deep.
two? Quick timeout by the defense.
It was
there,
impossible
trying
to get beat
make
deep
sure
on that
everyone has
play.
the same call. And now they'll try to get the 2-point
Secondary let it down on that one. Y'all on secondary. I'm on the line.
To the air, it's Knight. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm on the line. What are you talking
This
about?
kickoff team covers it well to not give back that
I'm on the
pass.
D line. How y'all give up a 80-yard touchdown pass? That's what you got to start doing when you're kicking off. See how you doing that little squib?
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Calls his own number. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeper. He's loose. Made a defender miss. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Quarterback
The
draw.
defensive line just is not physical enough against the run. Too many guys getting pushed around, too many guys not playing with great gap integrity, and the linebackers aren't able to fill. That's been a problem when trying to stop this running game.
On the move. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Hell yeah, protect that ball. Don't try to hit
Just
stick.
another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks now.
Bang.
Defense covering it up and not
Yeah,
letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit, but more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense. You go finish this thing. We're up. It's late in the game. Now it's your turn to go. You put some points on the board. You take some time away. We can put this thing out of reach.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks,
I'm on the
the
line.
3 W's, Wenke, Winston, Ward.
I'm on the
Dudes that
line.
can
I don't know what
change the
y'all are
game.
doing. I'm on the line.
Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive
Don't do
coordinator
no
was
good. You got
scared
burnt
every time
last
they had to
time. We
play
got to
the
get a
Seminoles
turnover.
because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinator seeing.
Cannot get away.
Don't do no good if you get burnt.
Sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. And the Knowles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires toward the target. It's caught downfield. It's a seam
Somebody wide open.
and they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a
I'm on the
shot,
line.
and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Here's a heat. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Trying to burn this defensive back. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Oh, go, 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 go.
He's got room.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
He's
Time
at
on
the
game.
40.
Come on.
Running inside the 20.
Oh, shit.
And a
Oh.
big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Quarterback draw.
Well, what a play by the
Put it on
defense.
conservative.
Here in the
Don't
fourth quarter
fumble.
by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
And this is the chance for this offense.
Put it on
A
conservative.
first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up.
No, it ain't the cheese if he gets hit.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer.
This is like having an extra
Nah,
running
just
back
kidding.
in your backfield. This quarterback is magic.
Just
When he
kidding.
decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie
He's
game.
clock.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an
Well,
opportunity.
I'll tell you what, this Tennessee team, if you're a fan, I mean, you'd have to have high blood pressure. I mean, they will not even show the hint that they're going to win a ball game until the fourth quarter. But they're not out of it yet. Quarterback got to hold the rock.
They want to run this quarterback.
That's a big hit.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I hope you got it on conservative.
Because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world.
Stupid and want it.
Able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, you got to get close. Got to get to the 20-yard line. Probably got to get to the 15-yard.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now on the move.
That's big right there. Oh, shit, boy, they hit Stiggity. They trying to make him fumble. He got whopped. Yeah. We need to get about 10 more yards.
Because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I
Big
can
body.
do. It makes me
Move
play
that big body.
every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for space. It's Robinson. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Bring that quarterback again.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Just saying, your kicker can't make this kick. He needs close.
They go right back to him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know a lot of people were thinking there was a chance this defense could contain one of the best running backs in all of college football. I don't know if anybody thought they would dominate him and completely shut him down the way they have. Negative rushing yards in the game for this guy. You cannot say enough just about how physical this defense has been, playing with a chip on their shoulder.
37-yarder right there.
To shut him down.
And the Volunteers are in.
He needs a good 10 yards right. He need to get to the 10-yard line.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
That's a nice job of this defense, getting in the backfield quick. They got in there so fast, anticipating pass on 3rd and long, but they reacted so well to the run, get the tackle for a loss, and now probably going to force the punt here.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Got it. What a kick.
Hit that one right down
Hey,
the middle.
don't kick off this. You got to do something different. Don't let this guy return this kickoff.
There is still time on the clock. So they were able to put up a 3-spot
Squib.
on that last drive.
Yeah, do a squib.
Team out there
Do a squib. You ain't got the special teams to stop him.
hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Two deep safeties. I should not see them get a touchdown here through the air.
Looking for a gap. It's Bob. And they'll bring him down.
I should not see anybody get beat deep. It's two deep safety. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Knight. Bringing the heat. Throws to the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
Big interception, folks. Boy, I put the heat on him. He was about to get sacked. I mean, that dude jumped off the line of scrimmage like he was Carl Lewis, boy. He come out that stance with a quickness. I hope they showed a replay of that quarterback running for his life. And Tennessee again pulls it out some way. Tennessee faithful singing Rocky Top. They're going to pull away another win here. Did not expect it here, folks. They were down 14-7.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game.
Huge win.
You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver. And you can't
Another fourth quarter comeback. Player of the game, Cade Phillips. That's an NIL player.
It's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look
Right
up.
there he is. Big pick right there by a young man.
And you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is
all of a sudden.
to the task at hand.
All of a sudden.
That will put the wrap on things for
Heck yeah, we was
David
down.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Fourth quarter, we came alive again. It's the fourth quarter. Well, if Tennessee could put up four, they could put 4 quarters together. They do something dangerous. Hey, our season progress with 2-0 on the season. Three games until the playoff berth. So we got one more in us. Boogie, ready up? Got one more. Yeah.
The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Got my running back in there.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
And the Vols can really attack on this 2nd and short. He might want another play. Lopez wants to fire. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
Oof, and after that pick 6, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return.
Waiting on Boogie.
The Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, but you got a 70 overall special teams. They got a 90 overall. Yeah, I'd rather have them 40-yard line than giving up a touchdown every damn kickoff.
That's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the
Who
opening
switched?
kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown.
I didn't switch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
So kick it out of bounds from now on.
From inside the 10, here
Well,
he
how many
comes.
times we got to mention that? The special teams is 70 overall.
Quarterback making checks. Lopez to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. The throw. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Start this drive going to the air. Fights off a defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. To throw, it's Braxton. Finds his man, it's Jackson. All down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and then they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Hit it once, twice,
wants to pass.
Hit one twice.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They booted away on 4th down. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Here's the handoff. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
Where's that running back at? Oh, I thought it was the other dude.
Colorado State 7, Tennessee 0.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. give to the running back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box.
Told you that didn't have a shot. Yeah, I thought y'all was going to jump there for a minute. Give Boogie a shot.
Over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him.
How do you drop all your balls when you do receiving? What do you hit?
Him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw it again from their own end zone.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you're
bring in 6. You got 5 blockers. Shit, they bring in 7.
But he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm, and this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
What a catch. What? How did he catch it? Oh my God, how did he catch it? Look, didn't even know the ball was there until he turned around. It was right on his hand, boy. Let's see, boy. Dodge the bullet.
And leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over.
A designed run for the quarterback. Got the 1st down. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Lopez wants to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Tennessee.
Who you want to go most, me?
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
50 seconds.
Well, as an offense, you're always going to take completions or incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down.
Yeah, here it is,
more
bitch, yeah.
manageable, and honestly, not that much.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Sends it downfield.
Yeah.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. And they'll drag it down after a good return on the interception.
Yeah. Damn, Ronnie Lott did, though.
If you have one good covering corner, fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers
I'm on the
to
line.
cover. You saw it right there.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'm on the line.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Rams want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And I thought it was a good job by the quarterback, really seeing the drag route start to come across the field, and he puts the ball pretty much on the money. And you got to make that play. You got to make those catches to get this offense in a rhythm, to stay ahead of schedule. Those are ones he doesn't drop very often.
Oh, they're after him. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass play. Great job by the defender knocking it away.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
Watch these guys.
And the margin remains at 7.
Stop the goal line. Field goal's no good. I mean, can they at least? That's all we need.
And the Rams will kick it off to start the
We're
second
getting
half.
tired, bro. Tired.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Lopez to pass. Gets it out fast. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Rushes on him. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown.
I mean, they definitely going to need a miracle now. Yeah, down 14. Offense just ain't clicking tonight on this one. Gotta get Boogie involved. I don't know how you gotta do it. You gotta get it.
Extra point makes it 14-0.
Gotta get it to the star wide receiver. I don't know what the coach is doing, but right now it ain't working.
Protect this lead.
Gotta go
From
back to
inside
it.
his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start
Got
the
to
drive
throw
from
it.
their own 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking to scramble. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play defense.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Motion from the wideout. Lopez wants to fire. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on third down.
This is going to be
Here's
tough
the quarterback's
sledding for this quarterback now. You're
draw.
trailing, you're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big time.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, baby, he'd have been
They
gone.
are on the move down to the 32. And they
If that dude had a little bit of speed, he'd been gone.
And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Defense going to have to win this thing. Defense going to have to win this thing.
Dislodge the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. Racing down the left side.
Dang.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown Rams! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another
First we've
to
seen
their
him get
lead.
beat tonight.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit
We'll have to upgrade that offense a little bit.
They have been busy as they built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Moore clammed us up. What a block.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I mean, I got to see Boogie get the box here. We got to get something going. Tell him, Bug, throw it deep to you.
Will come from their own 23.
That's all he said. Give him a shot.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Dang.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback
He was open.
goes
It's
down to 17.
Bernie's dude.
For play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball.
Gun shy. Quarterback low gun. You got to get rid of that rock. Oh, and he's got that Rex Grossman in him.
Front 7 on defense. It's going to be tough.
Rex Grossman wanted to hang on to it.
Oh, he's
There it
gonna
is.
try to hit him over
There it
the
is.
top.
That's what you got to do.
Pass, taking a
Let go.
shot on 2nd down, and they'll
Let that
go
rock
up
throw.
3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback.
Come on,
This
Lopez.
offense
Let
got a
it
great game
fly.
plan all week long. You're watching
Damn.
it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much
Get
as
it
they
to
are.
Boogie, dog. You got it
On
there.
3rd
Get
and
it
long,
there,
you
boy.
have to turn it loose deep. Takes a shot as he lets it
Damn,
go.
I ain't even close
And
to
he
Boogie.
throws his 3rd
He just
pick
threw
of the
this
day.
shit.
His head has to
Threw
be
that shit in the
spinning.
middle.
And they
He threw that shit in the
capitalize on
middle.
pick, but on
Center
their quick
field.
return to improve this field position.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know, you
Yeah.
got the lead. You know they're going to be passing.
Kevin got to get better. The offense has got to do something. Got to get something better.
Good things happen, and they make the big INT.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout called there by the
Get it
defense,
twisted.
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big
Don't
play,
get it
stops the
twisted,
drive.
Boogie. The defense knows what it's up. You know what I'm saying?
He's at
I don't
the
need no
20.
block. I don't need no block.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Defense said.
On a
Defense said.
This defense gets the pick 6.
Love to see the defense still
Boogie.
fighting hard. This
Yeah,
late.
don't-
They
don't
did
get
a
it
great
twisted.
job jumping the route,
Yeah,
catching it,
you start getting crazy on this defense. You start getting a little, frisky, thinking it's over.
Still got some
Next
work
thing
to
you
do,
know,
but
we get
no
another
doubt
pick
now
6. Maybe this onside. I don't know.
a bit more confidence.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the
Getting
ball
ready
back.
for it.
They'll
Pick a
line up the
timeout.
onside kick.
Rams right now, the head coach kind of worried. Don't touch it. Let it go 10. It's got to get to the 45 over there. 45. Don't touch it. Let them touch it first. Do not touch the ball. Got to go 10 yards or they touch it. Let them touch it. Let them touch. There it
He's
is.
able to
Oh,
grab the
baby, I
football,
thought
and the
that
hands
was.
team gets the job done.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team following
I
on
just
the
got to hope they don't.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on
And
offense here
out.
should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
to give as they work on that clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I think they keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Looking for a man. It's Braxton. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Hey, watch this running back. Middle linebacker. Watch that running back.
To move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Shit, running line. I mean, right now, it's just little. It's a little. It's a big call right here. What do you decide?
Throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
The Rams will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time
they go in the end zone.
Away.
Watch your fake. Watch your fake. Watch your fake. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Let it bounce in the end zone.
And this will push the
That's great.
back as they
Come on, Boogie. We need one.
This punter is such a weapon. And because
We
he's
need
able to
one,
get that
pal.
ball down deep in his opponent's territory.
Come on, quarterback. Just throw it somewhere in the vicinity.
To drive the field to score points.
The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. They immediately
Right to block. Everybody's about to block. Two wide receivers.
Try to rally here late. And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Damn, I thought
They wanted it all on that incomplete
thought you
pass.
caught the
Instead, they're
good
looking at
boy.
third down.
I said, who done caught this damn
Can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big
I use that
plays
same
through the
formation. You
passing
had pretty good
vertically
protection.
down the field, and they've got to score
We need a
some
first, though.
touchdowns.
The Volunteers
first.
need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down.
20-yard.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D.
There it is.
He's got it.
There you go. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go.
And the tackle is made, but
Don't
not
pitch it.
before
We're
that
good. Don't
completion
pitch it.
gets them 30 plus.
We need to score. We need a touchdown. Give Boogie a shot.
Lopez wants to fire. Here's a
Nah, it's
throw
double
downfield
triple coverage.
late.
Hell no. You had us over there, dog.
Interception. That's his
We was
first
one-on-one.
today. Didn't really get a chance to
Dang.
get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, we straight. We've been straight. Make it frisky here. Let's see.
First snap of this
doubt
drive
it,
comes
but-
from their own 41.
Let's see. That's that damn.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Touch pass on the run.
Oh,
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a
I
first
don't know
down.
either. I don't know how in
They
the
moved
world.
the chains on the ground
That
last
man
time.
held
Let's see
on
if
to
they
that
try to
ball.
hit him up top. The option look. And that's a live
There it is.
ball.
Oh,
A
my God.
fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Oh, my
Awareness by
God.
the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Taylor has it. And they'll
I mean, they
wrestle
are
it to the
hitting
ground
these
after a
boys
short
out here.
gain. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there, but
They're on
this
the
team
mark.
just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up
Got
with
it.
a win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just didn't.